Okay, last set of problems, and probably I would think these are the most important examples that we do. A lot of what we did in here in 4.7 was a lot of just, you know, definition work, some calculator work, and some unit circle work. But I think that this really is the most mathematical stuff that we do here. So evaluate each expression without using a calculator. So the first, all of these get done the same kind of way, but the first two are going to be unit circle angles, and I'll show you how to do the last two. I really like these problems, and I'll show you why. My hint with them is work from inside out. Work from inside out. So if I look at A, I want to know the cosine of cosine inverse of negative root 2 over 2. So the first thing I want to do, like I said, work from the inside out. I want to find this value, cosine inverse of negative root 2 over 2. All right, so that means I'm looking for an angle between 0 and pi that satisfies this expression, that gives me a cosine of negative root 2 over 2. So 0 and pi, everything in the first quadrant is positive, so it can't be in the first quadrant. It has to be negative. So that value that I just circled is 3 pi over 4. So this wants to know, what is the cosine of 3 pi over 4? Because we did that inside piece, got 3 pi over 4. So now I just want to know cosine of 3 pi over 4, which is negative root 2 over 2. So you may think that's a little redundant. In this problem, as an example, it is, and we get out basically what the problem has in it. The next one doesn't do that, and I'll show you how and why that is. So sine inverse of sine of 210 degrees. All right, 210 degrees, that is in the third quadrant, so the sine of 210 is going to be a negative value. The reference angle is 30 degrees, so that's going to say, okay, sine reference angle of 30 degrees, that'll give us negative 1/2. Okay,